Hi CJ, hi K Wood, hi Ed, Scary. How is everybody? Hi Spirit, Jacob. Thank you. I don't like wearing my contacts when I drive. Hi! Is it helpful that I'm a little earlier? Hi Emma, hi Jeffrey. Hi Vinny. Oh, I've been driving for like 7 hours. Hi Helen. Yeah, no, I'm old and I can't drive without him. How is everybody? I'm not gonna do like a full stream today because I am probably gonna get to LA at like 3 a.m. as is, but I wanted to pop in still. It's helpful. Nice. Okay, dude, it's been so hot here too. It's literally 90 degrees right now. For why? Thank you, CHA. Yeah, no, I'm going back to LA right now. Hi, Israel. Hi, Sajad. Hi, Just Foul. 7 hours, yeah. No, I can road trip like no one's business. It's my gift and my curse. So I'm like halfway done. My rental car has amazing mileage though, which is sick. It's like 500 miles a gallon, which is insane. Thank you, Spirit. Guys, I'm so tired. Road trip. Yeah, no, I need you to hype up the road trip because I'm so sleepy. What have I eaten? If I say it, are you gonna be mad at me? Guys, I need you to promise not to be mad at me if I say what I've consumed today. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. Hi, Raylan. Oh no, sorry, 500 miles to the tank, which is, I did say gallon, I meant tank. No, I have had, this is my third energy drink, and I had an egg for breakfast, and a tangerine, and some jerky. Health. And I am. Jose, it's because I'm not wearing makeup and I'm wearing glasses. This is what it looks like behind everything. This is my actual face. What the fuck are you driving? I know. Dude, no. To be fair, for a mid-size SUV, like 30 miles per gallon and 500 for a full tank is foul. I love it. Chris, yeah. I didn't have my straightener, so I couldn't straighten my bangs. That's how I eat 2 more energy drinks than food. Food. No, I'll eat a food. I'll eat a food, guys. What's in the cage? Ducky. Ducky's in the cage. Yeah. No, I'm setting up their dinner. Especially loaded down. All right, I'll call you Jeff. I will do my best. I might mess up a couple times just because I kind of go auto mode on the names, but I will do my best. But just cut me a little slack while we're while I'm adjusting. CJ, I know. Wait, guys. This is my road trip snack. It is an entire case of Alani. Thank you, Richard. Take the dogs. Can I see Ducky? She hasn't eaten yet, so she's gonna be a grumpy little gremlin, but I can probably take her out like right before I log off. Hi, Cognito. Jose, no, the problem is, so when because I'm renting a car, I'm like, I don't feel like spending an extra $100 for another day. And I don't feel like spending however much a hotel's gonna be. So I'm like, me giving up one whole day saves me like $300 to $400, and that is sick. So I will power through it, and when I get sleepy, that's what I think of. I'm like, what cool thing could I buy with that? Thank you, Raylan. Jeff, I promise I try. It's just hard because it's a combination of, it is a very teacher vibe. Sorry, I'm bug landing on my windshield. It's a combination of the chat moving really fast and then YouTube auto removing some stuff. Richard, exactly. I'm driving back to California. I'm going all the way from Washington to LA. Also, guys, my entire day has been a whole to-do. Are you gonna get a hotel room? I'm gonna stay at one of my friends' places. Sleeping under my air conditioner. Dude, that sounds amazing. No, I feel like you have to. The weather. Why is it? What time is it? 7:30 p.m. and it's 90 degrees here. Why? Your career after high school? Yeah. What about it? Are there any updates? Hi, Mario. Oh, scary. I'm scared. I need to check it out. Fact. Oh, no. I have allotted time for power naps if I need to. Because, I usually try to organize them for when it's going to be bright out, just so I don't be unsafe, or I just put myself in my trunk, because I'm a lady and I don't want to get robbed. How much longer? 10 hours? Interior design. Hell yeah. Was that like a thing that you decided just now, or like was that something you've been passionate about? Tell me your lore. Tell me your interior design lore. No, I'm safe. I'm safe. 7:32 and it's allegedly still 103. Ruben, that's awful. Why is it so hot? Monday at work, 9 p.m., 91. I know, guys. I just want it to be like it doesn't have to be super cold, but oh my gosh, part of my tale of woe. So first, I got my rental car and the lady was really mean to me, like insanely mean, to the point that I was like, I think I'm having an out-of-body experience because this can't be real. So I got my car, I like pre-checked in. Conveniently, they didn't have the car that I reserved for pre-check, but I could upgrade, and I waited for like 30 minutes and it just my car never showed up. Just the upgrades. And so, hi. And so, I went up to ask the lady, and because it's like for the pre-check, they were like, oh, you need a credit card. I was like, I don't have a credit card on me. I didn't bring one. Because I'm like, I just have a debit card. Because I booked it with a debit card. They're like, no, it has to be a credit. So my mother was nice enough. Like, I just paid her and then she let me use the card. And then when I went to pick up the car, the lady was really weird at me. And she was like, oh, it has to be a credit card. And I was like, oh, it said I could use a debit card on the app. And I was like, are there any options? Because I don't have anyone that can come with a credit card. My mom is in the hospital. She can't drive here. And then the lady, like, I don't know why she got so mad, but she started being really mean to me. And she's like, oh, well, you're using mommy's credit card. This woman is like probably in her 50s, mind you. And I'm just like, you're not 16, girl. You cannot be this mean to me in my good Christian PDX airport. But yeah, no, she was like, oh, you're using mommy's credit card. I was like, what? Hello? And then I was just like, well, it said I could use my debit card and it's letting me check in. I just don't want to upgrade and it's not giving me the option for a card. And she was like, well, go ahead and try it. I'm like, what? She's like, well, go ahead and try it. I was like, okay. And so I tried it and it worked. And she was like super mean to me the entire time. Route, no. Okay, even if my mother was being nice enough to do that, you should still be nice to me. B, the reason I don't have my car is because I gave her my fully paid off car because it's easier for her to drive. And C, I just needed the card. I immediately paid her. So I was just like, hello. A lot going on in their lives that they can't imagine to think outside their own lives. That's true, Epic. I was just like, I was literally just like, is this real? Am I oversleeping right now? Is this a nightmare? But I got the car and I was kind of annoyed because I was like, I have to spend $30 extra a day. But then I found out that this car has the most foul mileage. And so, oh, Duck, you're okay. So I saved like $30 in gas getting it. So I'm like, okay, I don't care anymore. Oh, friendly viewer, yeah. That little like sketch group is, we're friends with them. So they were doing a road trip era thing, tour. And they were in Portland the same time we all were. Hi, Jen. I'm off to LA. That we don't get the house until the 2nd. I know. You should have pulled up to the stream and let us talk. Community college during high school. Raylan, I really recommend it. If you don't have like good scholarships, which happens, it's just dependent on a lot of things. But if you don't have like a full scholarship or a really good one, community college, especially if it's in the state that you live in, is gonna be like dirt cheap. Like $2,000, and then you can get financial aid on top of it for like your books and like a majority, if not all, of your tuition. Yeah. No, I feel like I need to stop giving you guys so much lore because it's making it easier to like dox the hell out of me. But I had a friend who was did like for one of the universities near me, like the whole like first person in the family to go to college, like education, like he'd like go into high schools and stuff and like help with resources. So that's something I'm really knowledgeable about. I do have cruise control, but I don't like doing it on long drives because it's really easy to like do that thing where you like daze yourself. Because I don't know if anyone like long distance drives, but I feel like when you cruise control, you just like I have glasses too, I just don't wear them. Reagan, you're so real for that. I don't either. It's just because I can't wear contacts all day because my eyes will get itchy. Hi, Trisha. Crew! You broke your arm, right? How's your arm? And your vacation? How was the radish? That was a while ago. I miss it though. Hi, Alexis. Thank you, Jeff. I didn't straighten it. That's the difference today. Hi, Yoshi. Wait, shoot. Joseph! It's nice to see you too. I'm sorry. My timing has been so weird. Also, can you guys W in the chat for Joseph? And also Jen, because I did not remind everyone to W in the chat for Jen. Yeah, I've been kind of a bad noodle because I've been like yesterday I was like, do I not stream today and or just stream in my room and just be lazy and just kind of yap? And then I was like, no, I should do something. Like I should go like find something to stream because I'm not going to do anything today and I know that. So I was having an existential crisis of sorts. That's why you're here, to share your lore. Gio, but if I share too much lore, I'm doxable. Don't leave the lives up where you give out personal info or cut it before it uploads. How does your depth perception play out while you're driving? I I mean, I have no issue with driving. I've always had, like, I've never been in an accident. Nothing has ever occurred. But this car's really fun because it has little lights that turn on the side if it has a car next to it. So it makes it even easier. But I've never had any issues with depth perception. When it's like a really weird, like the airport roads where it's like weird, like side twisty roads, that messes me up. But standard roads, I'm fine. Richard! Yeah, no, that's the plan. I may nap if I must. I will track down this hypothetical person. No, it's okay. I was thinking about it too, and I was like, literally everyone in my life already knows I stream, so like... Because I did it more when I was doing other content where it's like, I can't get doxxed, it'll be a nightmare. And I'm just like, But no, it's just like, I'm always really paranoid about it, like giving too much really, really niche specific information. Because it does make it like really, really easy to find everything, including like everyone's addresses and stuff. So I'm just like, Cruise control's going into tunnel mode. Hi, Terminator. Scary. I know for once that's actually true. Hi, Shuriken. Sharp spectacles. Hope the day goes well. Thank you. I'm gonna just be literally driving for the rest of the day. Oh gosh. Killer Red Duck. Thank you for the 2. W Killer Red Duck. Guys, we're back. Sorry. Wait, let me turn on my car. Literally, my car or my phone overheated because it's so hot. And then I fed my dogs while I was waiting for it to cool down. Boop. Okay, it should be a reasonable temp now. Sorry guys, it's the government service, it's buffering. The bush senses your arrival. The doggies are good. I'm back. Sorry, Killer Red Duck. I forgot in the heat, I have a MagSafe thingy, and the problem with it is it heats your phone way more than a regular battery, and I fucked up and I forgot, and so my phone overheated. Phone overheated. Yeah. Sorry guys. And then the girls needed dinner. Because I have to time everything perfectly, where I feed them, and there's a 10-minute wait, and then I take them out potty again. But also, I forgot to tell you my other tale of woe. I don't know why my hair's doing that. Not that. That's not my tale of woe. Guys, look it. My window cracked. So I have to go to, I found a Walmart really close to me. So I'm going to go there, and I'm going to very promptly get a windshield repair kit. Hi, Suzanne. Oh, what they're going to charge me if I don't just repair it myself? Yeah. Hi, CD. CD's nuts. Sorry, I have to. I'm legally obligated to say that. But the girls are good. Maya's actually surprisingly good for the car. She despises the car, so this is a plot twist. Also, I'm gonna make sure my doors are locked because I forgot to lock them. Windows are stupid expensive for some vehicles. Yeah, it's still within the little quarter-sized thing though, so I could not fix it and definitely have them charge me so much money, or I could buy one of those $15 little sets and have it fixed. Joseph, I know. Oh yeah, I put you guys right up against it, but so it looked, I think, a lot worse than it was, but it's within the quarter size, which means I can fill it. Windshield wrangling sounds like an awesome stream to me. True, Suzanne, but I don't trust them after the whole debacle with them forcing me to upgrade out of pocket. Where are you right now? Medford. I might have not gotten the insurance. I never have problems with my cars, ever. I think the entire time I've had my last car, my 2017, I've had one crack. Yeah, it's the rental. No, Suzanne, if it was my car, I would get it professionally done, but I'm still really bitter about how mean they were to me, so I'm like, yeah, I would have done it myself to my own car, so. CJ, I don't know. I've never had any problems with my cars ever. Again, 2017, that thing has 60,000 miles on it, something foul. And one tiny crack. One. Exactly, Killer Red Duck. Yeah. No, if it's small enough, you can just do it yourself. So it's like, so we're like right before we go between North California and Oregon. I always get the insurance because other people on the road are stupid. That's fair. Well, I'm a really good defensive driver, but the fucking rock, man. The fucking rock. That happened, I heard it, and I was like, why? Oh, it's a rental. This isn't my car. My car is still in good condition, but it's, they won't even notice. Exactly. I know. I think, yeah, no, it's little. It looks worse when I take you guys and I put you right up against it, but it is within the quarter size, so thanks. I wouldn't do nothing. Bonanza. So I drove up in my car, and then because my mom has her all her hip surgeries, I'm giving her my car because I also just don't drive. I've literally drove my car once since February, and it was to go get the oil changed to drive up here. So I'm like, it just doesn't make sense for me to pay the registration in California is insane. So it's like, I don't really, for the amount of money that I spend on registration for the car, I could just Uber the like 2 times I would have driven in a year anyways, and it would still save me money. Hi, Blitz, no. Reagan, something, I think like 10. Hi, guys. No, but so I gave her my car because it's easier to drive, and I just don't really drive that much. And Kev still has his car, so I can just snap it when I need to. Gotta go. Bye, Killer Red Duck. Thank you. I hope you have a good night. Ice cream, no. That's my bad. That's my bad, honestly. I've never had anything happen. Ever. Ever. But, Yeah, so I gave her my car, and then it was easier because I have 2 dogs. So the way that you have to do it if you have 2 and you are flying is you have to buy 2 seats. And I'm like, for the cost of gas and then like $100, I could drive all the way to LA, or for the cost of 2 plane tickets. And so I'm like, this is easier. And I still have all of our suitcases. It's rude. I am enjoying my trip. I'm such an outlaw. I licensed my truck for the year and it's around 900. My Harley Golf, exactly. No, I was thinking about it. Guys, stop bullying me about not buying the extra insurance. I know. I've just never had anything ever happen. Yeah. No, I just have the regular, like whatever the standard is that it comes with. But I just do not trust them after they pulled that stunt where they were like, oh no, I guess you have to upgrade or you can't get the car. So I was like, I don't trust you. I don't trust you to not try to rip me off and be like, we gotta replace the whole windshield. So be respectful or eat the point. Oh, I'm a really good driver. Maintenance has to also be added in along with gas. Big ripoff. Yeah. No, because again, literally, if I maybe, like, even if I'm not using Kev's car, if I was to just Uber anytime I needed to use the car, I would still be saving money. So it's like, like, she's happy because she has an easier car and hers is like a 2003 or 4. So mine's way newer. So she gets that. And then she gets the benefit of selling the old car, which will be nice because she needs to do all the hand controls and extra stuff with it. And then I get the benefit of not having to pay California car registration, which is foul and bad. Need socks. Is it cold where you are? What's up? I'm going home. We need to stop talking about this insurance stuff and how nothing ever happens. Oh, well, I mean, see, it already happened with the windshield cracking. Gio, I know. That's why I'm extra bitter that random lady at the check-in desk was so mean to me and being like, oh, you're using mommy's credit card? And she said it like that. And I was like, yes, I don't have a credit card on me. Guys, please be nice. Wow. That was like a weird jump in people being like super cursed. When did I get this tattoo? 19 and then the cover up at 20. Good night, Fresh. Thank you, Pablo. Oz, I know. I'm excited. This one? It's not unfinished. It's a manga panel, so it's not going to get colored or anything. Pardon my French. Thank you, Chrome. It's the same. I just didn't straighten it. Hi, Marco. No, I just decided to take a little breaky because I also, so usually I stop in Medford. I stop in, what is it? There's one other town I stop in like North California. That's, God, it's kind of near Sacramento. And then I just power through the rest of it. Love you. Hi. Are my messages going through? I don't know. Okay, let me check. I'm sorry, I just almost dropped the phone, guys. Oh. I missed that one. I did miss that one. Sorry, I think you asked when I was still a little frazzled from the phone overheating. Ah. Sorry, I almost lost my piercing. Kev got into LA a couple hours ago. So I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing an LA stream. I don't know if he's gonna like do something at the house or if he's gonna like hang out with Blake or what the plan is, but I know he's in LA. No jumping jacks. Good night, K-Wood. They're idlers. Drive to Honolulu. All the Karens on the moon, exactly. What is your intention of making this content? I like to yap. That's it. There's no... I just like talking. Are mine? Let me check, Raylan. Oh, what dog breeds? Ducky is a Brussels Griffon Cairn Terrier mix, and then Miss Maya is a Dachshund Yorkie. Or a Dorkie. CJ, I think they're going through. I think I'm just... Oh, wait, actually... It is top messages. It is top messages. Sorry, guys. Usually I am reading it. I don't ever stream in the YouTube app. So this was, I forgot. Thank you, CJ. I know, John, she's a dorky. It's true. She's a purebred dorky, too. Eastern. Well, it was just supposed to be the root, and then I'm going to do it permanent blue so that I don't have to touch it up as much. Mike, I don't think you're in timeout. CJ, yeah. I forgot because I don't have to do it for the other one. For like when I'm doing OBS, because I'm just reading the chat through YouTube, so it auto sets to all messages, but if I'm streaming through, it doesn't save it. Hi, guys. Craig, yes. 15 hours is a long drive for one person. I know. I'm lost, Mike. Yeah, through OBS. Yeah, no, I prefer OBS. I just need my laptop to do it. And it's not connected to the internet because it's in my car. Could I drive in snow? In theory, yes, but I don't know how to put chains on myself, like the tire chains. So I would have to stop somewhere to get them to put them on, which I know they do in a lot of places where there's snow, but I don't like doing that when I'm by myself. Craig, you did. Lime, I don't know that I can. We had a whole to-do where, oh, wait, you know why I didn't? Because I was like, why didn't I change my tire that one time? The car jack that came with my RAV4 was not very good. And so it was like, maybe I just wait for someone to do it. Because it just wasn't sturdy enough. It wasn't like stable enough to like have it be like guaranteed not gonna move. Winter tires. Well, winter tires, there's a limit, you know, like in like snow, just like regular, like, oh, we've taken care of the roads and there was a little snow day, I can drive in that. But in like when you go to like Mammoth or Big Bear or any of the places where there's a lot of skiing and snowboarding and you have to put on the snow tires and like all the roads are just like covered. So I have to have the snow tires for, but I think everyone does. All right, Raylan, no worries. You don't really drive on snow. It's more like sailing. Amber, I have 2. Not in that kennel. There's 1 in each kennel, but there's 1 kennel you can't see. Over a dead man's pass in Oregon that was a white knuckle ride into Boise. Dude, the Idaho Boise snow makes me so stressy. Hi, Gucci. Thank you, Priscilla. It was pink. You can kind of see the pink hiding right here, but the rest, I can no longer defend myself. I'm blonde. I did do the jumping jacks, yeah. John, no, I pride myself in being a pretty decent driver. Don't ask Kev. Kev will say I'm a bad driver, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm just a little bit, like, I never have passengers in my car. And so, other than, like, when I'm driving my mom and I'm really careful with her. But, I Delta. CJ, no. Driving in the snow is like ice skating. Oh my god, it's the fucking sunset. We're saved, guys. It's gonna not be 90 degrees in a minute. Craig, no, it's my brother. No, well, I'm kind of jerky with, like, the way, like, with my mom, I'm really careful, but because it's Kev, I'm just like, I'll just the brakes, and he's like, oh my god, and he's like, no, I'm not gonna hit anything. Guys, I'm a good driver, I swear to god. I still have some, actually, residual jumping jacks. I just got really bad shin splints. So I have some left over. Amber, no, they're very tiny little rat dogs. Sean, I can't wear my contacts when I drive. Or if I'm driving for the whole day like I am today. Joseph, I can tell when I flex I still have the shin splints. Hubcat, I did 3,890. Hi, guys. Yeah, no, I did too many. Damien, I have awful eyesight. I think I'm like -5, but I don't have full depth perception. No, I call them my rat dogs. Right here. How do I move this seat back? Sorry, I'm still learning my controls. Where are you staying? I'm staying with one of my friends. I like her one of their places, and then I get the lease starts on the 2nd. Here, I won't harass poor sweet Maya because she is so over it. She hates the drive, but come here. I'll move this out of your way. Come here. Come here, Grumps. Come here, Grumpy. Come on. You got it. Come on. Come on, sweet girl. I'm not gonna leave you. She gets really weird during road trips because she's like, you're not leaving me. Oh, Maya hates the car. She despises the car. Come here. Oh, big stretch. Hi, Stinky. Hi, guys. Suzanne, yeah. Miss Maya is in the other kennel. Look at her stupid little face. Craig. Well, I already lived in LA. Like, that's where I was living, and then my lease ended, so that's when I did my Japan trip. So that I wouldn't be spending rent on an apartment that I wasn't going to be in at all. CJ, yeah. Nice cat. I told you guys she's a rat dog. My mom's been calling her Old Perm. And I'm like, my child? My sweet baby dog? She can't help it. She can't help it that she looks like she has a grown-out perm. Thank you, Joseph. Yeah, they're pretty good. I'm pretty good at, like, traveling with them. And they're old, thank God, so they're very easy to travel with to keep their schedule in check. So they got a walk. They got a walk right before I drove and a potty break, and they ate their breakfast, and then they just ate dinner when my phone freaked out. And then they're gonna have another little potty break right after. Amber, she can't help. Dude, no, with the curls, you just use a little bit of water and she gets these perfect little baby ringlets. Oh, I love tiny dogs. I am coming back to Cali. Max, I do other things, but sometimes a girl just wants to yap, you know? A schnoodle. Yeah, no, I'm driving to LA. Hi, RJ. No, she's a little crusty today. I gave them both baths right before I'm not from LA, I'm from California. She's putting up with a lot because she's like, Mother, don't leave me. Chris, not Hollywood. I feel like it was too expensive. No, I'm not stopping for the night. I like driving through the night because it's easier. This is my dog. Oh God, no, I didn't take her to Japan. I looked into it, but the process is a huge pain in the butt and really expensive and really stressful. And if you mess up on anything, they put them in quarantine for 60 days, which would have been the entire stay. So it's like, they'll just hang out at my mom's. That's your rat. You hear what they call you? Oh no. I feel bad. She's so not pleased about this car ride. Maynard, what a beautiful city. Slick. Wait. Can I put your tail up? Can you put your tail up? Where's your tail? Are you hiding it? Where's your tail? Where's your little squirrel tail? Also, thank you, W Slick. Give me your little squirrel tail. You don't want to put it up. That's okay. She has a stupid little squirrel tail, but she's like, Mother, no, don't leave me. You're in the car already. This is Ducky. John, I got her from... Oh, you're okay. Jay, no, she has the full squirrel tail. Both of them have full tails. Hi, Taylor. No, the other dog is little Dachshund Yorkie, but I don't like... Ducky has full control of her bladder, and Miss Maya just ate and needs a potty break before I'm willing to pick her up again, because she very easily, if she decides she has to pee and I'm holding her upright like this, she will pee on me, and I don't want to drive in my car covered in dog pee for 7 hours. She's a little peanut. Little peanut. Put your tail up. Put your tail up. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can trick her. Oh, can I trick you to be less stressed? Can I trick you? Oh my gosh, she's up on me. Doggy diapers? She has them, but then she pees on herself. And I'm like, I wouldn't want to be covered in pee. Long-haired dachshund. Oh yeah, no, my girlie did the same for a minute. She's a long-haired dachshund Yorkie mix. It's the pea and peanut. Be nice to Ducky. Who am I? You are 15? She's 15. You can tell by her wizened little beard and eyebrows. Serge. Oh, you're okay. She doesn't like me kissing her Frito paws. She's a hater like that. Yeah, no, both my girls are old as hell. Maya was actually, we were like, oh no, it might be time. And then we got her a wheelchair, and it turns out she was just depressed because her walking started to get worse while I was in Japan. And the second she got a wheelchair, she was fine. I'm like, okay. Whatever makes your heart sing. I just like how judgy she is. No, this is my sweet little gremlin dog. I just give out the warning most times it's other mods that smack y'all. John, I'm actually not sure. There's like some science behind it, but yeah. I mean, they also just last long for, like, I just take really obsessive care of my dogs. So like they have like a full schedule. Like I treat them like they're toddlers, and they have vitamins, and we make you grilled chicken, and we add little pumpkin and rice and little extra things for you, so it keeps them good for a minute. Back to the Future, hi. You get me. No, I'm a dog girly. Again, I know that I'm too needy of a pet owner. Because I'm like, not only do you have to work really hard to get cats to like you, they just have a really low, like, social tolerance. So even if they like you, you can't just, like, be really annoying and in their space. Not like dogs, because I'm just like they'll just stand over you and just be really oblivious of your personal space, and they're really excited about it. Did you get your chocolate milk? I did yesterday. Joseph, I sent you a message yesterday regarding the tsunami watching the Pacific Northwest. Oh, I don't know if I saw it. I think that's the tsunami watch is over, right? I think it is, right? Oh, John, she had she had a mast cell tumor right in here, and then we just removed it. And apparently I'm so neurotic that the second it started showing up, I noticed it, and we caught it so early that she didn't need chemo or anything. Yeah, Kev just got back. I can't say the alphabet backwards. I wish I could. It's a fun skill. Yeah. Great. Well, I mean, because... Wait. Becky, can you kennel for me, sweetness? Because it's like, to some degree, we're like, yeah, we'd like to keep numbers up, but I'd rather have a smaller chat that is more pleasant to deal with, that isn't being disrespectful or like really, really vulgar and rude, versus a full chat that's really, really icky. Because, you know, I would rather grow slowly, but with people that I actually enjoy interacting with. Hell yeah, that was quick. Ducky, leave the jerky alone. You can't eat jerky. Come here. Can you kennel real quick, sweetness? I'll take you potty in a minute, okay? Nick, hello everyone. Hi. Rude. Booted many people. They were just... We'll stay up, don't worry. You know, we still have like a lot of really insane streams. Usually when I'm doing something. When I'm sitting in a car and yapping, I was not expecting it to be particularly crazy. I just wanted to chat. She had to get the jerky. Amber, exactly. Like, I'm okay if it's a bigger group, but usually it's when I'm doing something anyways, so I'm not interacting as much. Next, oh yeah. No, we filmed that 2 weeks ago. That was what we were doing when we were like, oh, we had such a long day. We were filming all day. We were filming with Chad and Spencer. This is serious. She's traveling. Stay cheery in here. Yeah, exactly. It's quality over quantity. Was it the Apple Store one or was it the B one? Bye, Damien. Have a good night. Yeah, no, it's fine. What is the dill pickle? Why are you not doing lives with Kev? Because Kev was in Florida and I was in Portland, and now I'm driving back to LA and he's already in LA. So then we're going to start streaming tomorrow. Hi, Art. Craig, I can't keep up with all the mods talking to me at once. Do you know her? Just Sims volunteering to mod for her. Well, Craig, exactly. Imagine how I feel when there's a million people in chat. That's why we're totally fine. Like, if someone's being weird, it's just easier to just go blip. I've been timed out for less. I know. I hate that people do that when they're like, you formed a human connection. Simp. It's like, guys, just let people have friends. Please. Hi, John. Joseph, I didn't. Wait, where was the message? Timed out for asking Smasher past Tim Bradford from The Rookie. No! Wait, which one's Tim? Sticks and stones. Follow YouTube community guidelines. Wait, where? Sorry, I haven't really checked anything today because I've been driving. Hi, Cassie. How are you? I don't know if I remember what he looks like. Wait, did you get timed out for saying that? You might... Sometimes what happens, Strawberry, is if you're next to someone who's saying something cursed and it scrolls right as we're clicking, it sometimes hits the wrong person. There's no issue with you saying to kiss Ducky's little Frito paws. Sorry about that. No, you're good, you're good. Sophisticated. No, I just can't see for guys. I'm blind as a bat. No, and Frito paws are if you see a dog and you sniff its little paws, they smell like Frito, like corn chips, because they like grow yeast, and so they smell like yeasty. Yeah, we really don't go into View Hidden very much. Scones sound awesome. What kind of scones? One fine day the machines will leave me alone and go after the unpleasant folks. I have to hold on to that hope. I know. I actually don't. I feel like I haven't seen The Rookie in like a hot minute. I think I got to season 2? Wait, no, I must have gotten further. No, I think 2. Dude, scones they're fun. I like scones. Chocolate. Ooh. Nolan, no, that's a thing. That's a thing with most dogs. If you sniff their little paws, they smell like Fritos. Cat paws smell like corn chips too. Is Retro here? I'm not sure. Season 7. Oh, I must have gotten farther than season 2 then. I got to the whole like cartel thing with the girl. I don't know what season that was. He did say that, I don't know, he would have gotten timed out for it though. Hi, Legend. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, man. I forget. I totally forget which seasons are which. Guys, I'm literally waiting here trying to wait for it to not be 90 degrees because I need to run into Walmart to get a windshield fixing thingy, and I don't want to leave the girls in the heat, so I either have to wait for the sun to literally go down or for it to not be 90. Season 4 or 5. Oh, yeah, I don't remember. I binge watch most shows, so it'll never not be 90 degrees. Kenneth, corn chips? I'm not a big chili girl. Nerd. Thank you, Trig. Some comments YouTube blocks, even the mods won't see it. Yeah, that's why I feel bad, because sometimes it's like completely random. Like if you say words that are like uncommon with too many syllables, they'll get you for that. Cassie, where are you from that there's like so much humidity? Because I know in California I have, or I guess we're in Oregon still, there's heat, but it's not humid, thank goodness. Just put them in a shopping cart. Guys, what is happening? Kim, thank you. Nah, it should be easy. I just need to buy the kit because I'm gonna be home like a couple hours before I have to turn in the car. I haven't watched any of The Walking Dead except the part with the guy with the baseball bat. Yeah, I feel like the stuff that gets you timed out, unless it's an accident, but for the most part, the ones that are intentional, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory why. My 3rd grade teacher. Thank you, Kim. Good vibes to you. Little doubt the vocabulary is a big reason behind my chronic nuking. I'm surprised it let nuking go through, truthfully. Did you ever find out if that guy knew your name or not? Oh, no. I asked, but I think he went to sleepy before I could confirm. And I haven't really been online much today. Trig, yeah, sometimes it's an accident, I'm sorry. Oh, no, Strawberry, you're all good. You are fine. I think you were an accidental casualty of someone else who was getting banned. Thank you, Joseph. Yeah, no. I don't think that was intentional. All right, guys, I'm probably gonna head out soon because I need to keep driving. I got strays. I know. No, we encourage supporting the Frito Paws here. Or seem to have a problem with nuke or any permutations thereof, but it might just be a problem with permutations. We'll see. Nah, dude, it's letting you go way more than usual. Yay! Thank you, Suzanne. You need to read as to why you're here. You don't need to look further than me. Oh, The Boys is the most messed up show. I haven't finished The Boys either. I know, I've been driving for 7 hours. Yay! Sorry, I didn't mean to drop you guys. If you speed, fly low. No, I'm careful, guys, I'm careful. Alright, good night, everybody. Kenneth, Ice Cream, Trigonometry, CJ, Nolan, Cassie, Raylan, Sean, Dustin, Kim, Spirit, Crispy Bacon, Joseph, Trix, Suzanne, Isai, Shuriken, Bonanza, Jihoon, Strawberry Milk, Joe, Joseph. I like that those were back to back. I like when the same names are back to back. Scooter. Legend. Helios! Be nice to me. I've been driving 7 hours. So I didn't do my hair. I didn't do my makeup. And I'm wearing my glasses. And I'm being cozy. I'm being cozy for my 15-hour one-day drive. I'm glad you came in here just for one single drag. Alright, good night, Scooter, Helios, Lake Wolf, Grimace, Helen, Sean, Suzanne, thank you. No, I'll go live, I think tomorrow at the normal time. Good night, guys. Cassie, wait, did I miss anyone? It's harder for me to tell when I'm on Facebook or on YouTube instead of on OBS. Good night, Easy. Good night, Avian. One Reload G, thank you. Good night, guys. 7 or 8 PST. So, like, around this time. You missed a lot. I didn't miss a lot of names. I can't do any push-ups. Why does she hate us? Because I have to drive 7 more hours today. Because I don't feel like renting my car for a whole other day and having to rent a hotel because I'm lazy and I know that I can drive. I think 19 hours is my record. So I'm like, I can drive 15, it's fine. Night, guys. Sajad, good night. I'm sorry. How I do it is I go through the chat. So if I don't see you in the comments for a minute, I accidentally skip you. So if you comment right when I'm like doing my good nights, I'll catch everyone. Good night, Jake, Lucas, Easy, Joseph, Crispy. Yeah. No, it was an accident. Helios, I feel like you weren't, but that's okay. No, you're good. It also made, because I was thinking about it, I'm like, huh, if I did end up getting doxxed, how would I feel about it? Like, what would actually happen? And I'm like, nothing, actually, because my whole family knows I stream. And the perk of doing veterinary stuff is that you basically have to do your own practice. So if I go back to having a vanilla job, I don't have to do interviews and get employed and whatnot by someone else, because it would just be my practice. So I'm like, oh my god, I actually don't care, which was a fun realization to have, because I haven't thought about that in a minute, because my family didn't know for a while. So I'm like, huh, there's no consequences. Good night, Avian. Throw mud on it. No, it's okay. I'm like 7 minutes from a Walmart and it's on the way, so I'm gonna get the windshield repair thing and I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry, I get distracted. She distracted you. The mud thing's so funny. Yeah, Snowcap's back in LA. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Good night, Scary. Good night, Suzanne, Crispy, Sajad, RJ, Jihun, Spirit. All right. I'm gonna go back to driving. It sounds like Kev, but I'm not giving you my address just because I'm okay being doxxed, kind of, doesn't mean I want to just give out the information. Good night, guys. My address? Bro, I don't even know my address, so if you know it, that would be sick. Because I just got the new one. If you break down, I'll pick you up in my van. Hell yeah, thank you, Scary. I'll get a P.O. box. I'm actually able to. I'll drive safe. Thank you, Kenneth. Wait, what address is that, Crispy? What's San Fernando Valley? Guys, I literally just, Kev picked a house and I was like, oh, that's cute. I'm like, it has wood floors, it has a yard, it has a bathtub, and it has an extra room, so we each have a stream room and a spare room. And I'm like, yeah, that's all my boxes, that's good. He's in LA. Oh, that's the White House. I don't know. All right. Bye, guys. I'm sorry I get distracted. Have a good night. Boop.